George R. Martin writes characters who are beautifully broken. That is,
That's for damn sure.
his whole thing.
Yeah.
He co-wrote Elden Ring or did some world building shit. I don't even know what world building shit is. Would somebody hire me to do some world building? I would love to do some world building.
We do high concept stuff on this program all the time. We could really excel this.
we could
Alec
world
Baldwin
build.
as the Crow.
Yes.
That's got legs.
All right, okay.
Let's give Hollywood a shot in the arm.
If we're gonna
There we
do
are.
some world building, we have to come up with a world first. So, what is the world?
Well,
What is
we need some builders and we need a world. So,
what does the world look like and what is it called? Is it round? Is it weird? Is it pointy? Do we even know? I think
be the change you want to see in the world.
Is that the name of our world? Our world should be called "Be the Change You Want to See in the World."
Spaces, and places.
All right, so this takes place in a long ago medieval past called. The name of this world is "Be the Change You Want to See in the World."
Be the change you want to say. It's a lot to say, so it's just BTCTCW.
You missed a Y in there. There's a Y somewhere in there.
Yes.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Let's just call it Changeworld.
Changeworld.
That's
Okay.
a little easier.
All right, but that's just what people call it. But we know that the scientific term is "Be the change you want to see in the world."
Yeah.
It's
Or
called
maybe
Changeworld.
or maybe it's got some sort of like Vulgarian Latin name. It's like you know.
Well,
How do you name a world?
No, I think Changeworld's good. It works. And in fact, look, all right. So we're building a world here, and the first thing you have to do is you have to look at what it looks like geographically.
Yeah.
And so on Changeworld, the mountains are made of piles of change.
Yeah.
Pennies and nickels, because we need to put those shits somewhere.
Be the change that you want to see.
There's too many coins in the world, in our world.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to send our coins to Changeworld.
Yeah.
And then also though, there's a lot of change, but then there's also hope and change. There's that too. So Changeworld is run by an evil man born in Kenya who tried to pass himself off as an American.
Yeah. Barack Hussein Obama, if you're having a hard time following this. And Hopeworld is ran by, the man from Hope, Arkansas.
So Hopeworld is
Bill
the
Clinton.
Okay, there we go. Hopeworld is the moon that revolves around Changeworld? Or is this like a dispossessed Ursula Le Guin thing? It's like two planets. And they're kind
They're
of
like Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay,
kind of
so
relationship.
yeah, they orbit each other.
They need each other.
Changeworld and Hopeworld.
Yeah, Changeworld and Hopeworld. Hopeworld.
Hopeworld is like
Here's what Hopeworld is. Hopeworld's not at all what it sounds like. Hopeworld is where the leading cause of death is like sepsis originated with a gonorrhea infection because you got Clinton at the helm. So everybody there is just doing like
everyone's there is
weird sex stuff.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Is this like how we talked about last night?
But not like in a fun way. Like in like a sad, kind of depressing way.
Well, right. It's like we talked about last night, like the guy who had seizures and he had brain surgery and it made him into a pedophile.
Yeah, they had to split the hemispheres of his brain to cure his epilepsy.
Everybody on Changeworld or Hope
It made
World.
him a pedophile.
Everyone Hope. Okay. Yeah.
Everybody in Hopeworld is a former epileptic who
The surgery.
had the surgery, and it brought about some degenerate personality change in him.
All right. Well, we've established the geography of Changeworld. Okay. You've got some oceans. Oh, the oceans are gold coins too. Like Scrooge McDuck, you can swim in them.
Yeah.
And the mountains are also coins.
Yeah.
But like, what's on Hopeworld? What's the geography of Hopeworld? Is there a landmass? Is it all ocean?
Probably kind of looks like Arkansas.
Okay. Ozarks.
Foothills.
Meth.
No, let's not. Let's keep it between the lines here.
Oh, did I get out of pocket?
No. You didn't get out of pocket. What I'm shooting for with Hopeworld is it's a very, I guess meth could be. It's good, but it's got to be a very sad place. What's the sad drugs? That's what we need.
Meth is kind of a sad drug. Not in the moment, but
Not in the
over the
moment.
long term.
Over the long term.
Nitrous. The nitrous is a sad drug.
But it's natural there.
So you mean the atmosphere is made of nitrous?
It's nitrous. So you just go there and you're like, it's like you're on laughing gas all the time. You're on happy gas all the time.
The people on Changeworld are really scared to go to Hopeworld because, like, when
they have to wear a special mask.
They do.
They have to wear N95s to go there.
I think you need a little more than an N95.
And somebody's like, I went there one time and took my mask off. Never again.
So is this hard science fiction or is this just like loose? Because like I personally don't really care, but some science fiction readers really like adherence to actual hard science concepts. So if that's the case, you're going to need a little more than an N95.
Yeah, we're going to need something we don't even know about yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Some sort of suit. But look, we don't have to have... I've read enough science fiction to know that you don't have to have the details hammered out. You just say something like, the hyperbaric suit that deneutralized the nitrous.
Yeah, what's understood doesn't have to be explained.
Yeah,
you don't want to get into a Tolkien way of thing and having like playing 10th dimensional chess where you have like all this lore, but it's also just like threaded just so that it's like there's no continuity errors.
Yeah, I
ain't got time for all that.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm the exact same way, man. Yeah. Like when people get like really, really into like the world building of like fantasy and stuff, it's like,
or like syntax error in the original Elfin. You know what I mean? It's like, guy, I hate to break this to you.
I can't. Wait, this is a great news though. If you're getting into Elden Ring, that means you've taken the first step to getting into fantasy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, it should be noted that I'm balancing this with a healthy diet of NCAA football 2024. So
you're like an addict who like does fentanyl on the weekends, but like takes fucking like Narcan or something, like or Suboxone or something to like make sure that you don't get addicted.
I'm like you. I'll play Elden Ring and kind of just hide for a little bit because I don't know what's going on. But I'm enjoying the world, the atmosphere.
That's all I do, man.
I'm sure for the atmosphere.
I'll sneak up on someone and slit their throats, or like stick my sword up their ass and impale them that way. But mostly I just I walk around and eat berries and hide in bushes.
The funny thing is, your character in that lore, your character is probably like a feared, like sort of cryptid. You know, It's like, no, you don't understand. There's a guy that hides in the bushes and stabs you in the ass, but he only does it like every blue moon.
Exactly.
You know,
that's what fantasy and world building is.
Yeah.
Okay, so like we're doing fantasy. Is there magic on Hopeworld or Changeworld?
I'd say the magic's gone in Hopeworld.
The magic is gone in Hopeworld.
The joke about Hopeworld is it's like there's no hope. There's Bob Hope. Okay. But the full title is Bob Hopeworld. Bob Hope's dead.
But the full title, it's sort of like how on Changeworld the full title is Be the Change You Want to See in the World.
Right.
That's the full title of Change.
Yeah. And the change most people want to see is more of it. You know, at large amounts of it. So they can be rich. Scrooge McDuck. Hopeworld is oxymoron. It's a world where there is no hope.
Well, I've got a question about the ecologies and everything else. What are the life forms on Hopeworld and Changeworld? Are they humanoid? Or are they just something we can't even... I would have to assume on Hopeworld, probably going to have to be a little different than our average human, just if the atmosphere is nitrous.
Let me paint you a picture. It's the xenomorph human hybrid from Alien Romulus.
Okay, I like that thing.
But they look like Bill Clinton. Because Bill Clinton's fathered every child on Hopeworld.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
So basically it's just like that thing.
Hopeworld sounds fucked up.
But instead of like being like all like, I can't say like anything, but just like kind of grimaces and like wants to eat things. It's very smooth talking.
Okay. Do they have The Cut on Hopeworld?
Like the news outlet?
The news outlet. Do they have... do they have these neurotic bourgeois blogs about anxieties?
About infidelities that happen in marginal riders' lives?
Yes, exactly. Do they have that on Hopeworld? I'm trying to establish the political economy on each.
Political economy.
Because, dude, we're doing world building.
here's what I'm imagining a little bit more on Hopeworld. Okay,
all right, yeah,
is like daytime television infomercials levels of depressing. You know what I mean? Have you ever had the feeling of sitting in a laundromat in Whitesburg, Kentucky, doing laundry at like 2:00 in the afternoon on a Wednesday? Yes. And feeling like I understand why people turn to drugs and alcohol.
1,000,000%.
And like you're looking up at the TV and it's like the View's on or something, or they cut over to Fox News and it's something, and then like they cut to commercials like, I want to sell you a gold coin with Sacagawea on it.
Yes.
And this is like some people are saying you would be able to retire off this in 20 years. Mm-hmm. You know, that's the feeling. That's the vibe I want to engender there.
Okay. Hopeworld.
One of no hope.
The portrait you have painted of Hopeworld is really, truly disturbing. Constant 24/7 infomercials, nitrous atmosphere.
Everyone's
a pedo.
Everybody had the surgery as a pedo, and
everyone got surgery
also
to become pedos.
On top of that, they just act bizarre because they all have like UTIs all the time. You know, like when you see like an old person with a UTI and they're like kind of out of their mind.
Yeah,
they act like very childlike or something.
Yeah,
everybody acts like that.
Everybody acts like that on Hopeworld.
Also,
I'm starting to wonder how anything gets done at Hopeworld. But we'll leave that one to the imagination. You have to leave some things to the imagination.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of how, the policy on Hopeworld is 3 strikes. You know?
So what happens, like, if you offend 3 times, they send you...
Yeah, but I'm trying to think what the crimes would be in a place so derelict.
Being good?
Yeah, like
helping your neighbor?
If they catch you actually sowing a little hope in the world.
Right.
They're like, you know what? Take that shit over to be the change you want to see in the world.
But the reason why there's no actual hope on Hopeworld is because it's right in the name. It's Bob Hopeworld.
Yeah.
But people don't know the new...
It's a misnomer.
All right. Well, then what do they look like on Change? I kind of want to know what's going on Be the Change You Want to See in the World.
We've spent it. We get it. Hopeworld's bad.
Hopeworld is it's not a place you want to get stranded with your spaceship.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you do want to get stranded somewhere with a spaceship, maybe it's Be the Change You Want to See in the world.
Yeah, well, there's certainly more wealth there because the rivers are just gold coins.
Okay. That to me might
it's the ultimate welfare state.
It might present a challenge because if everything was made of coins, it would drive down the value of the coins.
But not on Be the Change You Want to See in the world because
it has
we've
opposite economic...
We've suspended the rules of
okay. This is good world building. We can do the opposite of economics. Let's say on Changeworld, less is more. Yeah. Or wait, more is more. So like the economic principles that apply to our world, where like a bunch of something drives down the price and value.
Scarcity drives the value up. It's the opposite.
It's the opposite. Yeah, Scarcity drives the value down, and abundance drives the price.
Drives the price up.
Price up.
Like if everybody's got plenty, it's worth even more.
Exactly.
Yeah. Why not that?
So every man is a king.
Every man a king. Yeah. This is the. Yeah, there's a statue of I start to say Huey P. Newton.
You wake up, you go to the river, you get coins. And that's and furthermore, there's not even any competition with each